Oh no.
The, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For tracks, obviously. On the lot.
He became steel resistant.
Top hill, ADM Civil. Yeah, I'm back again, man. Sorry, I got bloody sidetracked after I had to go and fill up diesel in this machine. Then they asked me to go and jump on something else, and then they wanted me to start the posi track over here, and so I got the posi track out from all the machines in between the machines. See the posi there? I pulled it all out, moved everything, and then they decided not to do that. So. Oh, just crazy, man. Crazy. TNS, how you going, man? I love your new stickers. Love your new stickers, man. Well done. Brown and Hurley, how you going, man? Agriculture. Top Hill, that's it. Top Hill, what's going on? Oh, to Philip. Dude, is that right? Is it Top Hill? Or is it to Philip? Duplessis. I said Top Hill. I don't know. I have to read that correctly. Sorry, I've been concentrating as well. How are you, man? Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And TNS is saying he's good. Yeah, the stickers came up a tree. Yeah, to Philip. Oh, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Yeah, this is me on the 35 again. So this morning I was loading out the dirt over there. And then I went and flattened out that rock pile to get ready to do that. And then they've just said to me they want this little dirt pile from over here moved. So there was a little dirt pile over here. It was near the fence. So they wanted me to scrape all that and bring it closer and combine it with the other one, yeah. So I'm doing that right now. And that's it, man. So this 35 tonner is definitely getting a workout this morning. It's actually quite good to grade with in that, man. Like, look at this. Like, that's nice and gentle, and it's coming back nice and smooth. No, very, very good, nice, smooth machine, man. Gotta try not to get any dirt on this Rio. ADM Civil, what's going on? Where's the, there's a cat. I think it's a 308 they just brought in. Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, they just brought a nice 308 in. They must have taken it around the corner. I thought of ADM as soon as I saw the cat turn up. I actually thought it was a Cat 306 when it first came. People. Yeah, the 308 look nice, man. It's what's his name? Baden from Brook Silver's on there. Oh, it might even be a 309. It might have been a 309. Sorry, it was one of those anyway. It was. It looked pretty good. I know it was a next gen. I wonder if they've tracked it. They tracked it around. Yeah, they've gone. Look, you were sitting on that driveway before. What's his name? Two Phillips on the 299D. Unfortunately, the 299s, they're not bad though. That's a pretty big posi. That should be comfortable. It should be pretty comfy. I had a 239D. That was small as, man, compared to a 299. There we go, people. Everyone's here. I like it. Yeah, so after filling up the 35, then they wanted me to fill the 23, and then fill this one, fill that one. This kid's just walking out without telling me he's even there. Lovely, I love it. On the phone. Yeah, they got a heated air ride seat. Yeah, Yeah, my 239 had that too. Yeah, the heated air ride seat was good. So yeah, yesterday some news. I interviewed Graders Official. I had Graders Official in the studio, so there's going to be a new podcast coming out. Actually a really nice guy, man, top guy. You know, well, I say that about everyone in our industry, and most guys are, man. Most people are good. Most people are really good, and I like that. It's good to see. So yeah, that'll be dropping soon. There's actually a fair bit of dirt. There's actually a fair bit of dirt here, man. Is that James? Or I am Cesaro Campo. Is that the one? I am Cesaro Campo. Thank you very much for joining. Yeah, so today I'm back in this 35 tonner loading out trucks. And I've got a feeling I'll be doing that tomorrow as well. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. Hopefully I am. Hopefully I'm not digging trenches, because I really don't want to be, but I've got a feeling I will be, unfortunately. Yeah. Man, it's very, very windy. Very, very windy at the moment. I've got to watch I don't take out these handrails. Wind's like bowling everything over on site. Mitchell Morgan. Yeah, so I've just been busy doing that. So we had that interview, and then what else is on? That's it. I've still got to do a group podcast. I didn't manage to do one the other night. I did see Mitchell was the only one that really responded. Thank you, Mitchell, for responding the other day. We didn't have a big group, so I just left it. Alright, so what am I doing here? Hang on. I'm trying to make it so that I've got a path. I've got minimal swing room here. I'm good, Mitchell. I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, look, the wind's knocked over these barriers again, and then they keep going in the soil. It's a pain in the ass. Flatten it out so I can climb on it. Mitchell, I see Mr. White Bartram's jumping on it lately. Very good to see. Yeah, very, very windy here. What's it like up in the other states? How did New South Wales go, man, with all that cyclone they were supposed to have? It was supposed to be the bomb cyclone. I don't like this, I'm very close. I'm going straight over it. There we go, there we go. I'm very close to these handrails. I do not like this. What I might do is, to save myself from hitting them, see, a lot of this dirt, a lot of the ground has got crushed rock on it, so I don't really want to pull away the crushed rock now, because they can use that as a base still. So I'm just trying to really keep the dirt and leave the base there. I'll just leave it like that, so it's got some, they can compact it with their roller later. I've left a few humps over there. Let me just fix that a little bit, so when they roll it, it doesn't have so many lumps in it. There we go, people. There we go. Not the best job, but it's not bad either. It'll do. The compact all that later. This pump is noisy, isn't it? It's a very noisy pump. And now I don't really have any room to swing, so I'm just gonna just drag it all back. Sash, good thanks, I like that. I'm taking a bit of a punt here with the depth. Stuart Shembry. So yeah, just bringing this soil back to try and join it up with the rest of the soil. With a bit of an angle here. That's my radio going on. Yeah, I don't want to take too much out. Sure, Chembry. Let me just do this. There we go. Now I'm going to start climbing. So now my MW, what's going on MW? With a case machine today, the case 35. Just bringing all this material a bit closer. I'm on a bit of an angle now because I've climbed up this little mound, so I'm not on a nice straight angle anymore. Prender's back. How you going, man? Yeah, I got sidetracked. I was on a bit earlier, and then I had to go and fill up diesel on this machine, and then they asked me to do some other things, and then while I was there, oh, can you get the posi out? Can you load this, move that? And then you know how it goes from there. You know what happens on these sites? They tell you you're going to be loading trucks all day, and as soon as they see that you're sitting around waiting for trucks for a minute, they don't like it. So they start giving you other jobs to do. Let's see. I'm climbing up a little bit blind because I'm climbing backwards, which is not a good idea. Wait, I can probably turn this way now. Just don't want to hit that warning. There's my dirt pile. I might just flatten that off a bit. It's all about strategy, people. Strategy. You wouldn't think excavating is that difficult, but there is a bit of strategy behind it. Now I'm a little bit straighter, so as I drag this material, I'll start from the side, because if I start from here and start dragging in, all the bits on the side are going to fall out and it's going to go over this barrier, over the bollard. So it's better to start here, knock the bollard over, don't worry about it. But at least now, see that, it's clear. So when I do drag back that centerpiece, I'm not actually going to cover that bollard. And then do the same here, take the edges out first. And then I can start taking out the center. How's that, Cameron Price? What's going on? So I'll fill up under my tracks here. I'm going to have to try and get rid of. How am I going to do this? Hang on. Cameron, I'll tell you what, man, it is bloody freezing today. You're not wrong. I'll put that rock there so that way, if that flagging comes back, it'll be stuck on that rock rather than in the dirt. Yeah, it's freezing, Cameron, I know, man. I know. It's bloody freezing. It's a good day to remember why it's good to be in the machine sometimes, because I feel sorry for the guys that are working out there now, man, in the cold. It's bloody freezing. I knew it was going to be cold today because it was really clear last night. The sky was crystal clear, and that's usually a sign that it's going to be freezing. Cameron, Prastube. For anyone that's on here and hasn't joined the Hub Club yet, make sure you join, yeah? Go over to Patreon, join the club, you get a whole bunch of benefits. Cameron, where are you working? Been on and off there? Yeah, I'm at that Altona job again. So, I was actually here all last week, but I didn't go live. Only on one day I think I went live. That day I went on with Prender. Because I was doing this plumbing part. So all this dirt that we've dug out is from a massive trench that's over there. I don't know if you can see that, but see there's a bit of blue shoring coming out of the ground there. We dug all that trench out the other day. That was full on. Took a couple of days digging that because it's all solid rock. All this rock came out of that trench. Look at that. Look at the amount of rocks that came out. All came out of that trench that goes from that roller. So we dug from that roller all the way to the fence and then left it open now so they can come to a connection. And that's it, man. But yeah, make sure you go on and join become a member, man, of Earthworks Hub. Everyone can become members now. Go to Patreon and just join there. Shows a bit of support for Earthworks Hub, and also you get early access to everything. Heaps of benefits there, man. You get to connect with everyone. There's little chat groups in there. Definitely worthwhile doing. Yeah, it's you got two choices there. You got $5 a month or $10 a month. Yeah. So yes, the money goes towards Earthworks Hub. Also goes towards updating equipment, getting more information for you guys, all that sort of stuff, man. It's more to just to show support because we don't really make anything out of this apart from a little bit from sponsors, and that's it, man. So yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, it's either $5 or $10 a month. There's two choices there. And when you do the $10 a month one, I think it's even with the $5. Sorry. You can list your business. So if you've got a earth moving business, you can also list your business on our website for free. If you become a member, you get a free listing. So you can advertise your business for free as well, yeah. Here he is. Prender's back. Let's do it, man. Accepted Prender to come in as a guest. Let's have a look if he comes on. I can't even remember what we finished talking about the other day. Here he is.
Hey.
Hey, how are you, mate?
Too bad.
That's it, yeah. I'm finally back. It's only been a week. My phone overheated last week, and then I couldn't get back on because I was stuck doing this trench and all this other crap.
Yeah, righto.
How you going, man?
Oh, not too bad, mate. Staying warm in the cab.
Hey, nice and warm, yeah? Yeah.
Warm, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, I don't know how these guys do it. I feel so bad, man. But I suppose they're choices. What can you do, man?
Well, you work harder to get yourself in the cab so you're not outside anymore.
Yeah, that's true, man. That is true. Yeah, it's cold, man. Today is just like, I don't know, the wind just cuts straight through you.
Yeah, no. Definitely blowing up this rain. I don't know when it's coming, but yeah.
Yeah, all the truck drivers were telling me, hopefully we can get all the dirt out first so that we can do the roll when it's raining though. So see how we go. Hopefully we can get it all out. Yeah, then I don't know what happens if it turns to shit. That's it. That might be for the rest of the week.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Yeah, like it's yesterday was an awesome day. Yesterday was a cracker.
Yeah, though we were told they didn't want to work on Saturday, and we should have been here, I think, because Saturday was the best day, I think.
Yeah. Hang on a sec, we've got some comments here. Who's that? Brandon Hurley saying, good to see 2 case machines. Yeah, there you go. Oh. I'm actually, I have to say, apart from the pump noise, it's actually a good machine, yeah. It's not a bad machine at all. Yeah, you were saying, Prender was saying that the swing motor makes a lot of noise. And it does, I can hear the swing motor on this. Can you hear that when I turn? It does get noisy. Yeah, it does. It does get noisy. But it's, yeah, the pump is just constant. It's constantly. Anyhow, what can you do? That's it. What are you up to today, man?
Loading Moxies, mate.
Just loaded Moxies out?
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah, I've got side tippers today. I reckon I don't know, they probably could have given me one more. I reckon, maybe, just to keep things going, but we'll see how we go. Because where we're taking the soil, it's like an hour and a half turnaround.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Brandon Hurley saying you can hear the pump. Yeah, the pump's noisy, man, on this thing. I don't know why. I don't know if he's had issues with it or whatever, but it's definitely noisy. What have I done here? I'm trying to straighten myself out. What do we want to do? We want to do it on this side. There we go. Is yours frozen up, or is your... Oh no, you just wait for it to reverse up.
Waiting for the trucks, yeah, mate. I only got 2 Moxies, so not the quickest.
Yeah. What's that?
Not the quickest. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's alright. You know what? It keeps you going anyway. What can you do? What else is new, man? What happened since we last spoke? Anything different?
Nah, it's the same here, mate. Change sites, that's about it. Change sites. So.
Oh, you on a different site now?
Yeah. Been skipping around a lot lately.
Yeah. That's interesting, man. What is the same thing though? Like another subdivision, or?
Yeah, it's another subdivision. It's just basically 5 minutes down the road. So yeah.
Oh, beautiful. That's what you want. Hey, you know what's funny, man? I always found that whenever you live close to a site, you end up coming to work later than you do somewhere that's further. Because you get...
It's not from where I live, mate. It's a lot further than that from where I live. It's 5 minutes from the other site, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, yeah, okay, yeah.
I'll be between an hour and a quarter and an hour and a half away from here.
Oh, shit, that's a fair drive.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. See the things we do, man. Things we do.
Yeah, I'm up near Ballarat, so yeah. Bit better working in. It was a bit better when I was over in Lara, but he's a bit of a stretch. Yeah.
True, man. That's true. Oh, there you go. Do you know Russ Muller?
Who's that?
Do you know Russ? Russ from, I think he's in Ballarat. Russ, he's got the purple Mack truck.
Purple Mack.
Yeah, he's got a purple Mack truck with a white body on it, and he's got a Kubota 5-tonner and a Kubota Aussie track on a
Oh yeah, I might have sighted it. Yeah, I have seen it, but I don't know him.
Yeah, Russ, I'm pretty sure Russell's from Ballarat.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. No, he's got a nice Mack truck, man. Every time I see him, I get jealous because my old Mack truck was the same as his, but it was nowhere near as clean as his.
Yeah. Is he the CH? Is it Ivan?
What's that?
Is he just a CH Max?
Yeah, that's what I had, a CH as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's a
Yeah.
he's a CH as well. Yeah,
Yeah. I reckon I've seen it.
yeah.
It's
It's like a bright purple, always clean, chrome wheels and all that.
yeah.
Yeah, they are very nice and clean. He used to make me jealous always.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to keep the tippers clean, isn't it?
Hey, I'll tell you what, yeah. Hey, he washes that thing religiously. Oh, I can't do it, man. I think I polished when I had my Mac. I tried to polish the wheels once. It took me all weekend to polish them, and then on that Monday I did a job, and they got filthy, and that was it. I left them. Never cleaned them again. Just too painful, man. I can't. I've got time. I don't want to sit there cleaning and washing and
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's nice when you see a nice truck in there. It is nice to see.
Yeah, sure. Just the money, mate.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think as well at the moment, man. I mean, for a long time, there's just no money in trucks. It's just very, very hard for tippers to make money.
Yeah, well, you see a lot of that stuff that the bloke on your podcast, Luke McCrone or whatever.
Yeah, Luke, and the effort they go through to do things and they get it done, but they can't seem to get anywhere.
You're not going to win now. There's that many trucks sitting around and not much work, so the rate's only going to go down.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame. It's a shame it happens like that, but it does. Yeah, it does. It does, unfortunately.
Well, a lot of people some of them seem to do it with just an old truck and that, and other blokes, geez, they spend a lot of money on a setup that, I don't know, maybe they want it, but maybe they don't need it, you know what I mean?
Well, this is the thing, I found that. I was in the same boat. I wanted to upgrade my truck, and then somebody asked me that. Like one of my relatives was saying to me, like, how come all the trucks are old on the road? And I was saying, all the tippers are old because they don't get enough money to be able to update them. And then when you do finally update, you think, oh, well, I'll just take the plunge and do it. You can't sustain it, just like you don't make enough to keep going and making the payments.
Yeah.
So
it's hard too. Like I suppose for a lot of people too. I know I bought a tandem, and it was hard to get a loan for something too old. Like they want you to get something within 20 years old, and it gets bloody hard. You're up to a fair bit of money then to get something newer, really.
yeah, very true, man. And everything's so expensive, man, with the trucks. I realise the smallest thing is like $1,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was bloody lucky. Like I bought a Mack Granite when it was like nearly, I don't know, maybe a few months into COVID, and I reckon it was. Yeah, I bought it pretty right because I bought it out of Pickles up at Tamworth when nobody could go to the auction house.
Yeah.
Because of COVID, it was all locked down and that.
Yeah.
So I got it a bit cheaper because of that, I think, and it was pre all the COVID prices going through the roof.
Oh, I know, mate. I know. Tell me about it. Yeah. That's what happened during COVID. A lot of people made some good money, man.
Yeah. Oh, then as well, like I had to sort of eat that as well a bit because, of course, I got it home and the engine light was on, and I ended up trying to get it sorted out, and that ended up costing over 10 grand to get that problem sorted.
Oh,
So
yeah. Yeah, I was the same. When I bought my Mac on the way home, I was making these noises, and I found out it was the gearbox. I think it was the selector forks, whatever they call it. Something about the selector fork was gone. It cost me like $4,000 instantly.
Yeah.
Bloody hell!
Yeah,
There
they
you
do.
go.
Everything that goes wrong seems to be expensive. But
Yeah, it's all thousands. Nothing's hundreds. It's all thousands.
yeah.
Yeah, man, that's
If
how it
you can
goes.
buy if you can buy something decent though, like that thing still hasn't done 500,000 because it was an ex-Shire thing from up there. So, like, yeah, I don't know how people do it. We think that they've done like a million Ks and that. You're only going to be up for problems then.
Yeah, yeah. We've got, what's his name? Brown and Hurley Agriculture is saying, I'm in the Kenworth dealership right now and we barely have any tippers in at the moment. Well, there you go, man. So, I don't know, maybe people are still holding on to them. I don't know, it's interesting. But definitely not a game to make money in anyway. Oh, here comes one of my trucks. I can see. But his driver. There he is. Side tipper. Beautiful, yes.
If there's none in the dealership, they're all on Facebook Marketplace, I reckon. God, it's bloody flat out on there at the moment.
Yeah, probably, man. That's right. That's right. Yeah, no, but trucks at the moment is a very, very tough gig, I reckon. Very, very tough. I noticed that, like, jobs like where I am on now, it's only really, the only trucks I'm seeing are like Mad Brothers or companies that have got their own trucks. That's it. Like bigger like plant hire companies. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not really seeing any sort of regular tippers, you know. Uh, 1 second, I'm just gonna scoop this up here so I can load him out. Where's Jack Healy? I just seen him come on. He's gone. Oh, hang on, these guys talking to me on that. I gotta put the radio back up. Who's that? Someone's requesting to jump on. Here we go. Jack Knopf Jill. Jack Knopf Jill? Jack Knopf Jill. Who is this? Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let's stop all traffic here. Jack Knopf Jill, 1 second, man. I like that name. Jack Knopf Jill. Just let this. I'll just let this guy jump. Oh, he might have clicked. Oh, be quiet on the radio. I hate when they start chatting on there. Let's see how this guy goes. Getting in. It's a tight squeeze. I'll tell you what, they fit a fair bit in these bodies.
In the tippers, yeah.
Yeah, these side loaders or side tippers, they're bloody they take a fair bit.
Yeah.
He's done it in one shot again. Good man. Just giving the old bucket there, the old hee-haw. Oh, the other one's back too. Now they're keeping up with each other again. I reckon we might actually smash Phillips out today. That's not good because that means tomorrow I'll be trenching again. I don't want to be trenching.
Easy, a loaded truck.
These it's all rock. This whole site is just pure rock, man. It's crazy. Yeah, the first like 200 mil is dirt, and then it's just all rock.
Yeah, right.
The Dirt Cartel, here we go. It's following me as well. Well done, Dirt Cartel. Thanks for following. Also, you can become an Earthworks Hub member, Dirt Cartel. Go to the Patreon page. Become a member of us. Join the club. 1 sec, I'm just concentrating at the moment. I'm in deep concentration, people. I can't do two things at once. And they say us males, we can't do two things at once. There you go. There's proof now. In the morning, I was trying to count buckets. I used to try and count how many I put in, but now I just fill it till it's water level and that's it.
Yeah, if the material's pretty dry, you can sort of load them to water level, those side tippers.
Yeah,
Seem
that's
to be
it.
out on weight then, yeah.
This is all pretty dry, yeah. That's pretty good. I reckon half of this is actually crushed rock anyway, man. But they've put so many layers on this ground and then we've re-scraped it all. We're just picking up the same stuff we put down always. I reckon they've spent so much money on crushed rock here. The Dirt Pirate, how you going, man? Yeah. Like, I reckon, yeah, look at that. If you look at that material, half of it is rock, man. Crazy. Now I won't have enough to fill. Oh, I will. Go back a bit now. Better be careful, I've got that bucket behind me. Dirt Pirates, what's going on? So I'm sort of half climbing onto that the rock pile now. Like this little... Oh, the guy's talking to me in the radio. One second. Can't hear him. Sorry, keep on. Alright, second, I'll just load this out. I reckon I'll give him another 2 buckets and we're done. Yeah, probably 2 more, I reckon. Dirt Pirate is digging trenches overlooking the ocean. Oh, what a tough gig, yeah. What a tough gig. Yes. I suppose where you work can really make things different, you know what I mean? Like if you're working somewhere like that, probably a bit more pleasant. It's not like me looking at factories here all day. Bloody hell. Yeah, oh, I've got a fair bit on here. Hang on, I'm going to have to dump that at the front. Alright, here we go, peeps. Let's flatten this out for the gentleman. How's that? Beautiful. Hey, you peeped for me as well. Awesome. We're just telling you. You good to go, man? Digging trenches. That's the way. That's the Dirt Cartel. Hang on a sec. I'll accept him in 1 minute. Let's go. Let's have a look, man. The Dirt Cartel. I love it. I love the name. Brown and Hurley saying he loves my work. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Michael198, thanks for joining. Alright, let me just scoop this here up. Dirt Cartel, I don't know whether he really wanted to join or accidentally pressed it. Because when you first join us, it always says join as a co-host. Some people click it by accident.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people click it by accident. Where'd the other truck go? Oh, he's still waiting. They're waiting for a clear path, I think. Yeah, I reckon we'll probably get all this out because I've probably got enough here to give this guy a load, and then after that it'll be onto the rocks, I think. I don't know, we'll see where we go. Well, like, yeah, when you first look at a pile, you think there's no way we'll get all this out, and then it just starts slowly going.
Yeah, you get there eventually.
Yeah, in the morning I was like, there's no chance, look at this, but we're actually doing alright. Yeah, here we go. A bit of rock in this, but I think they're not that fussy in this tip. Brown and Hurley saying you love your work. What a legend, man. Thank you so much. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. What do we got? I reckon you'll get in one shot. If he doesn't turn too quick, I think he's turning too quick. I'm just scared he's going to go off that edge because he gets very close to that. Yeah, see, he's turning too quick again. He jackknifed himself. He's doing it again. No! Hey, did you know that Earthworks Hub is more than just a podcast? On our website, you can advertise your business in the directory, see the latest news, and get discounts from our partners. You can also become a member on our Patreon, where you'll enjoy podcasts with video, exclusive content, and behind the scenes, webinars, and chat with other members in the forums. For more info, go to www.earthworkshub.com.au. I do it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, he jackknifed himself too quick, I think. He's gonna bloody go off the edge into that pit. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to give you a warning. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, even he thought he knew I thought he was going over. Little Bear has joined as well. The Little Bear, the man, the myth. Hopefully enjoying this new machine. The young tradie's back. Yeah, sorry guys, I had to cut everyone off earlier. I had to fill up diesel. And then of course they gave me some million other tasks while I was doing that. I'm back again. We got Prender 1984, is that right? On as well?
Yeah.
That's it, man. The Prender. So yeah, that's it, man. How long are you going to be on that site for, you reckon?
Jeez. I've probably got another day of moving clay, and then maybe a day or two of topsoil, and after that we're going to load it back into the pad. So depends. They were going to send a dozer to do the topsoil. I don't know whether that's weather dependent, so who knows.
Yeah.
If we get this rain they're talking about, we might not even be working.
Well, that's true, yeah, that is true. Yeah, I think it might be the same. Although, because we're just plumbing and just drenching, they might say go ahead here on this side, I'm not sure. But I feel bad because the poor apprentices and that, man, they stand out in the rain. They stand out in the rain, just keep working, man. It's bad. The other day they were soaked. The poor guys, I felt sorry for them. But oh well, they just keep doing it, and the boss will just keep making them go out again. Yeah, this is what I thought might happen. I won't have enough for another load. I'll have to convert to the rock after this. Southern Sydney Kubota, how you going, man? Thanks for joining us. Just go back a bit more. I'm a bit of an angle here, so I'm digging down more to one side. I hate that. Are you still there, Prender?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny, it doesn't tell me that anyone's on there. You know, usually it'll tell me there's one, but it doesn't even say that. Weird.
Yeah, righto. Yeah, it drops in and out a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's also where I am, because I've noticed the reception's not the best as well.
Yeah, probably.
Although it's Altona, you'd think it's quite built up, like it should be half decent, but I don't know.
Probably by Telstra if you've got a Telstra phone, because they're not real good lately.
Telstra, yeah, I am with Telstra. They're bloody hopeless. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, exactly right. Well, even
It's
TPG.
gotten to the stage sometimes where I can't even get Google to come up on my browser.
Yeah, it's gotten pretty bad lately.
Yeah, I don't know. I know one of my mates was irate about it anyway.
Yeah, I
They
noticed
sent
it.
him, they sent him an email saying his bill was going to go up $5. He nearly lost it.
Yeah, one sec. Yeah, that's probably one more load of dirt and then it'll be on the rocks, man. Yeah, I know. So yeah, they're putting all their prices up. You're right, but the service is not getting any better. It's crazy.
No, it's worse, especially out in the rural sort of areas that, cause since they turned the 3G off, there's a lot of spots you can't get any service anymore. So there's a lot of people not happy about it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, even the watches and that. We've got our old iWatch, and you can't even use it anymore because they've turned the 3G off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now the watches are basically just worthless.
Everybody's getting Starlink and putting it on their utes and stuff now
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've
out in the
noticed that.
area.
Yeah. Oh well, what can you do? It's the way of the future, maybe. I don't know.
Well, if you can't get reception, you can't get reception, I suppose.
Yeah, I know.
Some people like it because they don't want to hear from people, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm on a crap angle here. I'm going to dig down. I'm going to make like a swale in a minute. Bloody hell. It's, it's turning out to look like a swale tree. I think I better straighten myself out. Alright, so I might move this bucket out of my way so I don't take it out. Sorry about the noise, guys. I'll put this bucket down here. Put him out of the way. Sorry about the noise. Is yours loud like that too?
What's that? The quickish buzzer?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying to you earlier. I said you got to stick a bit of tape around it, mate.
Oh, I'll tell you what, man. 1 second. Yeah, bloody every case machine is like that. It's so loud.
I'll get this Moxie loaded and I'll show you what I mean.
Where is it? Inside the cab or outside?
Inside.
Yeah, it's somewhere behind me here, isn't it? Hang on. Is it inside? Oh, is that this little buzzer here above the relay?
No, it's not. No, I don't think so. I'll show you what I mean. I'll load this Moxie and I'll show you. You just put a bit of that silver tape or black tape around it.
Yeah.
Cuts the noise down then.
Yeah, I might have to because these are bloody annoying.
You can.
Who we got? The Dirt Cartel saying get after it. Are you chasing the 36-ton GPS Digga? There you go, man. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's quiet out there at the moment. Very quiet. Very, very quiet. There's a lot of people chasing work. Not at the moment, man. We got BC Landscapes as well. How you going? LCP Group. Hello. Yeah, no, at the moment, no, we don't need anything. Even this is going to probably dry up. I think after we finish doing these trenches and that, I think that's it. I think all the drainage will be done. So I don't know what happens after that. Very interesting.
There you go, Ivan. It's under the seat there.
Under the seat?
You see that? Maybe not.
Hang on. 1 second, where are you? Let me see. What's this guy doing here? Hang on a sec, what do they want me to load him? Hang on a sec, what's going on here? 1 second, let me see. Am I loading this guy? For fuck's sake, they just send whoever they want. Where is it under the seat there? Oh, yeah.
That's it. There.
Oh, I'll have to have a look.
Put a bit of tape on it.
Yeah.
Oh, while I got you on, the other day I was going to show you my boot box too, because the boys were talking about boot box.
Yeah, yeah. Hang on 1 second. I don't know if I was supposed to load this guy or what. No one's freaking told me anything. One second. Am I putting in? Oh, the rocks? Oh, wait, 1 second. They are. Now they've just sent me another truck. Sorry, man.
Yeah, you're right.
I love the communication here. No one tells me. They just send the truck over. I love it. Anyway. Yeah, the boot box. How good's that?
Yeah, just, well, I got some aluminium blokes to make it up.
That's
So
awesome,
just check
man.
the plate. And then they just made the ends long, and then I just cut them out with the grinder to suit the floor so it doesn't slide around.
That's cool, man. I like it. I like that.
Yeah, it's handy.
Ah, very handy. Yeah, what's his name? Jesse from Wybros has made one and it hooks up to the door.
Yeah, righto.
Yeah, and then when you open and close the door, it just sits on the actual panel. I don't know how you attach it to it, but somehow you must have like bolts that you can use.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be handy. If you know you're not coming in and out all day, it's not bad. But for instance, like this guy, my mate does all the plumbing. You're in and out of the machine, and he even says himself, "Don't bother taking your shoes off. Just get it done." Like, all right, whatever. Yeah. Bloody hell. I think you're working with them because we go out from this machine to that machine. We go in that 20, then the other 20. You're just constantly in and out.
Yeah, it's a bit different when you're skipping machines and you got multiple people in machines and that. But yeah, like I'm the only person that gets on this, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this morning when I got here, this thing was chock-a-block full of mud. All the floor, I was cleaning it for ages. So, they were just, everyone just jumped in.
Makes a massive difference to the aircon too, because you're not blocking the evaporator. Like, you're not chalking the filter and then it ends up getting in the evaporator and ends up blocking the evaporator. As soon as you do that, you start.
Well, that's exactly right. That's what Aaron from Definitive Contracting was saying when we did a maintenance episode. He said the exact same thing. Yeah, he goes, you're gonna clog up all your filters and that.
Yeah, even if you didn't have a boot box or a mat or whatever, I just used to have a mat, but like just having your boots off in the cab makes a massive difference because you can just blow it out every day and you're not sort of pushing the stuff around and it's breaking down. Like if
that's
you get all that mud and it just breaks down and becomes dust and makes more dust.
Yeah, so true. I don't know what's going on here. The radio's going off. I don't know who's on there. Yeah, no, that's true. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Even Bare Earth Solutions has got like a nice green, green carpet in the base. He used just to keep it nice and warm.
Yeah, righto. I've seen people with AstroTurf and all sorts of shit in the cab.
Yeah, there's that Brett King. He's got it. Yeah, and he wears his Crocs. He's got Astro turf in there. Yeah, exactly. He's got all the artificial grass. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I saw a bloke one day. A builder or something had dumped it on the side of the site. He's like cutting it up and putting it in his floor. He reckons it's great.
How cool's that? That's cool. Yeah. Oh man. Oh well, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
I'll tell you one thing, man. I would never get a sorting bucket without teeth again. I had no teeth on my 20-ton sorting bucket, and it used to be so painful. just having teeth.
It depends what you're doing with it though. Like, the sort of bucket I got for this digger's got no teeth, and I actually like it because I can clean up with it while I'm going.
Yeah, well, I did the same. I used to use it as a trim a bit sometimes as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just getting, well, for me, it's more so, I suppose, getting used to the machine. And once you get used to the machine, you can sort of pick up anything with it. You just got to learn the movement of the stick and that. You just flick stuff into the bucket pretty quick. But the teeth are good on bigger rocks, I reckon, for sure.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time when I got a lot of big rocks, and especially when I'm loading out, I get the rock back clean when I sieve it. I just use the GP to load.
Yeah. I used to use, because on my 20 I had no teeth on it, and same thing. I used to use it to trim sometimes, and it wasn't bad because if you didn't want it to be too smooth, you could just trim, and then whatever was loose will sort of fall through it. It'd be still like a not bad finish. But when you're on rock piles like that, just having the teeth makes it a lot easier for me. Like, you can get under there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I load. Yeah, when I'm loading, I just make sure it's all clean and that, and just load it with the GP. You don't drop rocks on the side of the truck, then that falls through the sieve bucket and that. It's a lot better, I reckon.
Yeah, it's true, because you're right. Everything that falls through lands all over the truck and all the other side of it. Yeah, you're right. Like, if you look here, you can see all that stuff's falling through, and it's actually all... Yeah. Becomes a pain later on. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, if you get it clean enough, you should be able to pretty much load with the GP, and then you can just go along with the mud bucket in the end and just scratch up what's left, sort of thing.
Yeah, you're right. That's so true. Yeah, definitely. I don't even know where his GP... Oh, it's there. There it is. It's gone. I haven't even used that big GP yet. I've never really got onto it. Stick of the dig saying always get teeth, can always put a gummy edge on the teeth. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think I just got one without teeth because I didn't really know, and I think I asked like one person, and they're like, yeah, just get no teeth, man, it's better. And then I regretted it because like, it was just hard because if you're on a pile and they don't give you time to like sort and do stuff, you just like every time you put the bucket in with no teeth, it just gets jammed on everything. It's like trying to load with a muddy, in other words, yeah.
Yeah. Part of rock,
doing it with
an edge.
Doing it with the GP is probably actually a really good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get the stuff clean, it's definitely easier, I reckon. And being a bit narrow bucket too, you don't bind up as much.
Yeah.
Sort of, and that's if you've got a good GP, like a good decent sized GP.
Yeah.
Like I got I got a 1500 GP, so it sort of works a lot easier, you know.
Yeah, I think that one over there looks like it's about that. Probably is about 15. Well, that's got a what? That's got I think that's a 500 bucket and a 450 next to it. So.
Congratulations, mate, you just got it.
Oh shit! What have I pressed? Hang on. Fuck! I pressed something. Fuck! What have I done here? Oh shit! Hang on a sec. I've pressed something on the radio. There we go. I've stuffed it off. I've stuffed it now. Oh bloody hell!
That's me. That radio. Yeah, I think he took the chains over there before. Yeah. They want to get rid of some shields. They got some shields that they've had sitting here.
Yeah, the shields are hooked up. All you need is a de-shackle. Yeah, sweet, mate. I'll be here at 11:15. No worries, mate. You grab your de-shackle. Josh, your digger.
Yeah, I'll get it. It's in my ute, so I'll get it on the way over there.
Yeah, copy. It's ready to go, that first one, and I've got bits of pieces in front of Josh's ute there.
See another tandem here. Well, they're going to send him to me. I don't know what's going on. he coming here or not? No, he's going somewhere else. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why they said the other tandem to me for a minute. Crazy. Is what it is. Now I've got to wait for my trucks to come back. They take a while for the dirt. Tell you what, tipping's become very hard, man. Trying to find a tip site somewhere is a nightmare.
Yeah, well, it's only going to get worse with all the bloody regulations and everything else.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for that horn under the seat. I can't seem to find it. Hang on.
Like right at the back of the seat, sort of thing.
It's already got tape on it. Yeah, someone.
It's already got
Yeah,
tape
someone.
on it.
Yeah, it's got tape on it already. And it's still bloody loud. Oh,
No,
jeez.
they're bad. They're real bad when you haven't got tape on them. They nearly send you deaf. So.
Yes. Someone's already taped it. There you go. Bloody hell. Oh, well.
I'm not the only one then.
That explains why it's a bit quieter than the 14 tonner. Because that 14 tonner, when you get in there, that's a freaking nightmare. Hang on a second. Oh, struggling here. 1 sec. I'll just go and get this muddy. Sorry, guys. I wonder if my phone's going to overheat again.
Yeah, I don't think we're on for that long there the other day, were we?
Maybe an hour, maybe not even.
Yeah, right.
Maybe not even. But I had it on charge. Let me just feel it. Oh yeah, that's hot. You know why? I think because I'm charging it. Maybe I should take it off charge. Hang on. I'll disconnect the charger for a minute, and then we'll see. You know what though? Even with the charger on, it's gone down to 50%. So it's weird. I don't know what's going on. I think it's when I'm charging it. I think it must warm up. I don't know. Right, this is on your level up. There you go, man. Max Gooch. The Gooch. Now I'm just gonna. I reckon I've got enough here for one more. Yeah, probably enough for one more truck of dirt, and then the rest will be all this rock. I reckon we'll get through it. The only thing is, like I said, then they're going to start getting me to do trenching. So see that blue shoring there?
Yeah.
Apparently we're going to continue the trench all the way up past that gate and right beside that building, in between the site sheds and the building. That's going to be a prick of a thing with this 35 tonner. That's going to be a nightmare. No turning. I don't know how we're going to do that. No, we're not allowed to let anything drop onto those windows. That's going to be very interesting.
Yuck.
Very slow going. I don't know why we're doing the sewer now. We're doing the sewer last. All the drainage has been done, so we're going to look out for all the pipes that have been installed. You would think you'd do all the sewer first.
Yeah.
Like on all the subdivisions, we used to do all the sewer first. That's your deepest asset, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they've left sewer till last here. That's a bit weird. There's the old tasty van. Do you ever eat from these guys?
Oh, one of the youths.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I never trust their food. I just feel like it's always old. I don't know, man. I just feel like it'd make me sick. I don't know.
They're always getting around, so somebody must be living off it.
Yeah, well, look at this. You've got another two guys coming. That's 4, 5. There's another guy there walking. Yeah, there's a few people. going up. So they do. They must. I suppose they turn over the food. It can't be old.
Yeah.
I don't know if they make enough money. How much money do you reckon they make? Well, you know what? Actually, there used to be a coffee guy that used to come with a van when I was working up in the north, and every day I'd buy a sausage roll and a coffee. That was like bloody $8 a day. So I suppose he made $8 on me plus everyone else on site. So yeah, they'd probably make their money.
They don't make a lot of money off coffee anymore. I stop at a servo on the way down every morning, and they used to be able to make a cup of coffee for 50 cents. Now it costs them $2.50 to $3 just to make a cup of coffee. So,
Yeah, I imagine it would. Yeah, because coffee's not cheap, man. It's not cheap, and the cups and everything now, it's all gone up. Yeah.
they make the money out of they do bacon egg rolls and stuff like that. That's how they make their money.
Yeah, true. There you go, another guy running. He's like, quick, wait for me. I think she's about to take off. Oh no, she's still packing up. Doesn't realise he's there. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I suppose they don't make that much on coffee anymore. Yeah, you're right. Look, even coffee nowadays, man. I went and had one the other day. It was like $5.80. I can't believe it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think what's my large one cost $6.50 or something now, I think.
Bloody hell. Yeah, that's crazy. That's nuts. And then I thought, oh, I won't have any milk, so it probably should be cheaper. And it was still like $4.50 for an espresso. Bloody $4.50 for a little short black.
Yeah, right.
I couldn't believe it. Anyway, it is what it is. Sticking the dig is saying, yeah, back to front. Oh, yeah, he's talking about the drainage and that. Yeah, just, I don't know why we're doing the sewer last. It doesn't make sense, man. Now we're digging under all the assets. Probably going to break all the pipes. I don't know, man. It's going to be a nightmare. That's crazy. Sticking the dig saying, will be interesting to see how noisy a new Cabalco 380 is next week. Woo! Cabalco 380, I like it. Very good, man. That'd be good. 380. Who else is on here? Nathan 112. How you going, Nathan? We're just watching Prender in action here. I'll turn the machine off for a minute because my mate's like, make sure you turn it off whenever you're not moving. Save on diesel.
Keep the hours down.
Keep the hours down. So yeah, I've turned it off for a minute. But I'm sure the bosses will be over in a sec asking me why I've stopped. Anyway, it's all the games, isn't it? Oh
yeah, when they.
Hey.
When I suppose the supervisors get the end call when they're paying for it.
Yeah, well, that's right. That's right. I can hear that swing motor now. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that when they're loaded up, when there's a bit of weight on them, and that, yeah, they're certainly the noisiest bit of the machine.
Yeah, you can hear that. You're right. Oh, Terra Pro, how you going, man? Thank you for joining this morning. Yeah, definitely I can hear it. Well, this one does the same, yeah. Although even my my SK210, the 21-ton Cabalco, they used to have a noisy swing motor when you only when you come to like the stop, and especially like you say when you load up the bucket, yeah, you can hear it.
There's a lot. Oh well, there's a big difference in between the machines though. Like you get a bigger, more expensive machine, and you can't hear hardly anything. So
yeah. No, true, man.
Like if you're in a Dash 8 Komatsu or something, you wouldn't hear a thing.
Yeah. I'll tell you what was nice, man. That 50-ton, the PC 490 I sat in at the Komatsu demo day. That was so good, man. That 490 was quicker than. I felt like it was quicker than this 35. Well, probably the same, but just the way it moved for the size and that, it was so good, smooth and quiet, like you say, yeah.
when I was over west, I was on a 45,
Yeah.
an older one, a -8,
Yeah.
and it was quicker than the quickest 20 tonner I've ever been
Yeah.
on. So
Yeah.
it had this thing wound up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's how this was. The PC 490.
Yeah.
It was like a 20-ton machine, man. I was swinging it around and I couldn't believe it. It's just swinging around
But
like.
you can wind these cases up a lot, but once you get above 30 tons, it sort of doesn't do anything. Like this one's wound up as half it will go, but
Yeah.
they're not as good. Whereas if you're on the smaller ones, anything 30 ton or smaller, it makes a big difference when you adjust the pump.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you really notice it. But I don't know what it is. Once they get to sort of 35, I think they're too big for it. They don't seem to respond to it when you adjust them. It makes a little bit of a difference, but nothing compared to the smaller ones, especially the 21s and 25s. They absolutely hammer. Same as the 235s. They go quick as shit when you wind them up.
Yeah. Yeah, so the 235, the one I was using over there, the case one, it's really slow. And I was thinking maybe they had it wound down because of zero swing, so you don't swing around too quickly and tip over and stuff. It's very slow moving.
Everyone's different, you know. Like if you get a rental digger, they're always slow as a wet week because
Yeah.
they don't want them going any quicker and wearing out any quicker.
Yeah. 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 I know my mates, they love their Komatsu PC45s, the 4.5 tonners, and then they recently converted to a 5.5, and they were saying how they're really slow, and I was saying the same thing. I go, they're a lot slower than other machines, but then they got them pumped up. Apparently they got, they got them tuned up a bit. What do you call it? They got the hydraulics pumped up a bit, and they reckon they're quick as now. So
Yeah,
you're right.
I've got a PC 160, like 16 tonner, -8,
Yeah.
and it really made a big difference to that speed wise when I got in the back screen and adjusted the flows, up the flows, and it made a massive difference.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like the Komatsus are really nice. The smaller ones, really nice to operate. They're smooth because they're slow, so it makes it easier to detail. But I suppose if they were a bit quicker, it would be better. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was on a 88, like an 8 tonner.
Yeah.
When I was over west, and it was a rental digger, and it was slow as hell. But yeah, really smooth machine. But they're only slow because they let them be slow. If they wound them up, they go heaps quicker.
Yeah. I had a PC 78 ages ago, and that was so slow. I thought something was wrong with it. I kept ringing up Komatsu to come and have a look, and they're like, "There's nothing wrong with it." And I was like, "There's definitely something wrong because it's just not moving." And the customers used to tell me, "Have you got the revs up, mate?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they're full revs." And then I got rid of it in the end. But I don't know. I didn't. Then no one told me there that I could wind it up though. You know what I mean? No one said anything.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. That's the problem with it. They don't want to tell you because, especially, more so when stuff's under warranty, they don't want you to wind it up because then it'll break.
Yeah.
And then you got to fix it because it's under warranty. But if you're paying big dollars for a machine, you want it to go, especially. Like if you're, if you're quoting jobs and you're on a contract or something and you can get the job done quicker, you want to be.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when you're working for yourself, especially, you want to move. And that's what I found with that PC 78. It was just too slow, man, too slow. And then, because I was working for concreters and that, they want me to just hurry up and move. So they used to freak out. They'd be like, "Man, it's too slow, that machine." So I had to get rid of it, man. And then when I got my 5.5 tonner, it was a big difference. That was quick as.
Like quicker, yeah.
Yeah, and, the Kubota. Then I got a Kubota one, and that was quick as, heaps quicker. Oh, Graders Officials joined. How are you, man? The Graders
Keep over to the
Officials.
left a bit more, mate. You're going to go on them bloody house connections for the water.
There you
Got
go,
a
Graders Official. The man, the
Small-
myth, the legend. Hey?
small track to work. We've got a small track to work on here, and they want to go over near the house connection. They'll end up squashing them with the wheels. So
Yeah. Yeah. Are they 20-ton Moxies?
nah, the Bells are 30 and the Hitachis are 25, I think.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Oh, is that a Bell one, did you say?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking Graders Official. There you go. We were just talking about Bell Graders as well yesterday. We had a bit of a chat about those. There you go. Bell, they're around. They're around.
Well, I think a Hitachi Moxie is just the Bell Moxie with the orange paint.
It probably is. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. There you go, man. There you go. I hate these days. They're so slow, man, and you got to try and keep looking busy. I hate that.
Keep dragging the pile up, mate.
I'm gonna have to I'll give it 5 minutes and I'll start it up again and turn around and I don't know. What can I do? But I'm not looking forward to doing that trench over there. If that's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, that's gonna kill me. Not looking forward to that. Oh man.
So do you just leave the hammer on the 35 and then dig with the smaller machine, or what do you do?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so we just leave the hammer on the 35, and then I just jump into 235 to clean it out, and then hammer again, and yeah, just keep cleaning it out with that. And then if it once it builds up a lot, then we just use the 35 to load out again. So yeah, it's interesting though, because I don't know how it works, but they only want us on one machine at a time, so can't have like one of the other boys jump on and clean behind me or anything. They want, I think he's got a deal. I don't know, he's made some sort of deal with them. I don't know. So, but it can only be one machine at one time. So I've got to turn the machine off, bring the other one over, start the other one. You know what I mean? I can't have someone else just sitting behind me.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know. That's must be some sort of deal they made. Because we tried to be efficient the other day, and the apprentice jumped in and started cleaning up the rocks I was pulling out, and then he got told off. He was like, "No, one machine only." Like, all right. So they must have some sort of deal.
Yeah, only get paid for one.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I reckon that's what it is. I think he only gets paid for the one, so he just says, "No, just stop one, jump in the other, and that's it." So, yeah, you know, that's how it goes.
Yeah, it does sometimes.
Yeah. So, gotta do what they want. But I feel sorry because the apprentice just thought he was doing the right thing. He's trying to be a bit more efficient, but obviously that's not what they wanted. Yeah.
Good when you do that sort of thing too. If you've got somebody that's not, they're probably not good enough to dig the trench, but they need to learn. Like they can.
Yeah. Well, that's how they'll learn, isn't it? That's the only way to learn, to jump in and have a go. And that was the other reason too. He's like, "Oh, can I get in and clean?" I was like, "Yeah, go for it." And then yeah, so he did all right. But yeah, obviously, yeah, I think you're right. I think they must just get paid for the one machine at one time. Yeah. That's it, man. But this wind, the wind is definitely still howling over here. I don't know what it's like over there, but I can feel it. Actually, I can feel it almost moving the 35.
Oh, you can feel it in the booms on them. They'll have a little bit of movement in the slew ring, and you can feel it. Yeah, I've definitely felt that before when it's strong enough.
Yeah, I can see, if I look at the bucket, I can see it moving left and right with the rocks underneath me. Yeah, I can actually see that. There you go, man. There you go. What else? What other machines have you used? So you use a few things, haven't you? Have you been on a grader before?
Yeah, graders and a lot of, I did a lot of loader work early on, which is good. Like, it was easy transition because I'd come off farm work with tractors and stuff, so it's easy to drive a loader when you've drove a front end loader on a tractor. You just got to get used to the articulation, obviously. But yeah, a lot of posi and bobcat work. Graders. Not much on the dozers. I sort of missed me chance on the dozers a little bit. But I've been on a couple of big ones, like a couple of D9s. But yeah, I really didn't get much of a go on the dozers because sort of pigeonhole myself into other stuff. So it's been a bit of time on graders and a lot of time on loaders and then once I sort of got good at diggers, you just more or less stay in the digger the whole time, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to never get never get on moxies too much because I feel like I could take my brain out every day and put it on the bench before I went to work. But I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. I can't switch off. That's why diggers are good for me because I'm always moving.
I'm the same, man. When I used to sit in my tipper and do tipper work for a day or two, it was good because the first day you're like, oh, this is good. I can be brain dead for a bit. It's good. I can relax. And then after the second day, I'm like, oh, I'm just so done, man. I can't just do this. Just not mind numbing, you know.
Yeah, I've done a bit of truck work, like not just rigid tipper and a bit of water cart as well. Yeah, I suppose. So that's not water cart's probably all right because you keep going the whole day. You just run around, especially when you're over in Western Australia. All you do is bloody go all day because as soon as you stop, there's dust everywhere. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, Ashton Lavering's joined. How are you, Ashton? Yeah, that's true, yeah. Have you ever seen that video when there's all media and police standing around and the guy with the water cart opens it up right next to him?
No, I haven't seen that. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
That's a beautiful. I love that one, man. I think there's like a couple of cops and media or something, and they're standing sort of right next to the road. So as he goes past, he puts the sprays on, and they all cop it. I love it. I love it. We used to do that back in the days. When it was a hot day, if we're all working somewhere and you could get us, the water cart would sort of come up close and then just turn the sprays on. Now you do it nowadays, you have all safety down your throat, you'd be all finished. It'd be a site shutdown.
Yeah, I saw a few young trainees get done with the water cart.
Yeah.
In real green, they might have been doing the job for like laying pipe or labouring for a couple of weeks and they didn't realise, and you're like, you don't want to stand there, mate. Like, the water cart's going to come through and they don't listen here, and next thing they're drowned, you know? Water cart drivers driving around with a big grin on his face.
Yeah. I used to love that because I used to wash, when I had my posi and my 5 and I used to get them to come over and wash it for me. I'd be like, can you just go over and give it a spray? And they'd be, even though my posi, I used to just spin around in a circle and they'll be spraying me and I just wash the whole thing and that's it, I'm done. This would be pretty good.
Depends how good a water truck they are. One time I saw a Moxie water truck blow the windows out on a dozer. They went to wash the dozer and they got a bit excited, and next thing the window let go and hose and filling the cab up.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Well,
it had a good cannon on it. It had a good cannon on it.
Yeah. I've got a feeling I might have stuffed one of my posies up like that because I think the water cart was spraying it while I was turning, and I reckon some must have went in the exhaust because not long after that I had an engine problem, and I reckon it could have been that. I reckon it would have got filled through the exhaust. Maybe I'm not sure. Oh, Brisvegas is here. How you going, man? Yeah, I've got a feeling because not long after that, the bloody engine had a massive problem with it. So I don't know. I wonder if like the exhaust just got filled. Anyway, we'll see. Don't know. Too late now. It's gone. That's it, man. The waiting game. The old waiting game. Jeremy Luke, how you going, man? Now the worst thing about hanging around and waiting is you start getting peckish. You always start feeling like eating.
I can't do that during the day. I can't eat at all during the day, otherwise I'll be the size of a bloody flip.
Yeah, that is the thing. That's why I'm like holding off. I'm just like, and I don't bring it in the cabin anymore because that way I can't have it. So I just leave it in the car. That means I'll have to go walk and go get it. So then, because I get too lazy, I don't go and get it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look busy. I might switch it back on, do a couple of circles. Oh, what else, man? What else?
You've done a lot of housing sort of stuff and subdivisions and all bits and pieces mainly. Yeah.
A lot of my work was subdivision work, and then heaps and heaps of residential, man. Like retaining walls, landscaping. For I don't know, man. You name it. Site cuts, working for concreters, plumbers. Yeah, everything, man. And then a little bit of commercial here and there, just whenever they sort of need me. And then I did a lot of streetscapes after that. Then I moved into a lot of into the landscaping divisions for the subdivisions.
Yeah.
So I used to do a lot of work for Build Group and all that in their landscaping division.
Right.
And then did a lot of that. Then just bits and pieces.
What's James next?
Yeah, it's good doing a few different things anyway. I know, definitely learn a lot more when you're skipping around different jobs and that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. That definitely made me have to learn quickly, because it wasn't the same thing every day. So definitely got thrown into it all. And then did a little bit of quarry work. I worked at ESG down in Doncaster, in Manningham.
Yeah, righto. No, definitely, well, I was lucky when, like I said, when I went over to Western Australia and sort of got a career change in with it.
Yeah.
And then especially when I came home and worked for the mob at home, because they did everything themselves. So they were doing the water, they were doing sewer, they were doing electric, they were doing the roads, they were doing the whole lot.
Yeah.
So a lot different, because a lot of these bigger mobs, it's all separated. So everybody does a separate thing, you know. One mob comes in, does the sewer. One mob comes in, does the water and gas.
Yep.
Another mob come in and do the roads. You know, they'll have a road crew. So I feel sorry for a lot of the labourers because they don't sort of get to learn much. You know, like they're
that is true.
They don't get as much. You know, and then you get, you know, they'll do pipe, but a lot of the time the pipe layer comes and does all the pipe, so the boys don't even get to learn how to lay pipe.
Yeah, they end up just doing putting up temporary fences and silt fencing and all the basic stuff. That's all they end up keep doing all the time. Yeah, you're right.
Render and stormwater pit.
Yeah, that's all they do. Yeah, all the really basic stuff. And you're right. Then they don't get to learn anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all bastards. They got it a bit harder. Like at least, I was lucky when I got to do everything and got to see it from the ground and learn it from the ground up, sort of thing. It's a lot easier, you know.
Yeah, that's it. It is. Yeah, but it's start coming back. I bet you it's coming back to me. Look at this. Is that the truck I loaded before? I think it is. Hang on a second. I love how they don't tell me what's going on. Give me 1 second. I must be obviously loading this guy from now on. I don't know what's happening. Oh, Calvin. Oh, we got Calvin from Command. How you going, man? Evolution Civil Terraflow. Hang on 1 sec, guys. I'm just gonna. Oh. Obviously, it looks like I'm going to be loading this guy all day now. 1 second. Man, that is so loud. Even with the thing taped up, it's still bloody loud. Alright, here we go. Man, if they're giving me this guy today as well, we're going to smash this out. I'll always try and drop it in nice and slow for him. Sarah Flo saying good morning, how are you? Yeah, I always try and drop it in not from too high, you know. It doesn't always work.
Especially the first bucket.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, I always try and go into the actual body if I can. And then I try and load it up against the side of the body. And just slam. Doesn't always work, but I tried. That was a bit silly, I didn't want to do that. Anyway. Yeah, I see what you mean. When you got the GP, nothing will sort of fall through the back. Yeah, would be a wise decision to use that.
Yeah, just, I don't know, like, so when you've sieved stuff good enough, a lot of the time not much stuff will fall through, but it always seems to be when you're slewing and it drops on the side of the truck, so.
Yep, every time. Yep, I hear you. Yeah.
Get one of those angry truck drivers and they don't like it when they get a bit of a scratch or a scrape on the side of their truck.
I know, man. I know. Yeah, some people can make it really difficult, man. Yeah. It's funny how sometimes when you load them, they're like, don't load too much, and then when they start getting paid per tonne, they're like, yeah, just keep load it up, mate, no worries. How it changes so quickly.
Especially, every job, even with the rocks, different. As you probably know, you get that aerated sort of rock sometimes and it doesn't weigh a thing. And the blokes will be trying to get you to stack it on top of the roof to get enough weight on it.
I know, man, I know. It's funny how they just change, man.
Oh no, when it's on tonnage, they want their tonnage.
Yeah, put some on the roof, no worries, mate. Open the cab, I'll put some in for you if you want, yeah. Yeah, I've had them with bloody rocks hanging out of the sides and everything, man. They're like, no, just keep going. Bloody chain of responsibility, all that crap. Got to be so careful now.
Yeah, that's it. Well, a lot of the if it's like Alex Roser or someone like that, they won't let them in anyway. They'll just say, don't ever come in.
Yeah. So, I've had that when I used to do my own jobs. You know, sometimes I just load the truck up, man, try and get as much as I can, so I don't have to do as many loads. And I'd be overweight, and I'd go in there and I'd be like, mate, you can't let you come back after this. You're way overloaded. Bloody hell, it's been my own worst enemy. Yeah. A couple of big rocks here. I can't put those in. I'll have to keep those for the side loads. Yeah, this guy stuffed up my plans because I was planning to work backwards and get rid of the dirt and then load the side loaders with the rocks. Now, because he keeps coming back, I'm taking material from the back, you know what I mean?
Oh, you're doing both, yeah.
So now I'm taking from both ends. I'm gonna be stuffed. Oh, that's alright. Because now I'm getting up with all these big rocks that I just move them across. Elite excavations. What is happening? Now you can go, you guys. There you go. Elite excavations. That should be enough. That's plenty of rock. Look, see. I'm just worried about that one on the left, but it's still in there. It's not going to come out. Yeah, because I was hoping that I'd finish this last bit of dirt over here, and then I'd be working backwards onto the rock. But now I'm taking from the back and the front. Oh, my phone's not charging. What an idiot. Bloody hell. I'm on 35%. Haha. Brown and Hurley. I didn't even know you were still on here. Sorry, man. Thanks for joining us as well. Make sure that you follow her, subscribe, and all that sort of jazz. There you go. Beautiful. So that means the next load will be, I imagine it'd be one of those other boys, so I better put the bucket on. 1 second. So loud. It's even got tape on it. Bloody hell. Oh, thank God for that. Bloody hell. Yeah, I've got to be careful with this hitch, because sometimes you think it's actually hitched on, but it hasn't. Do you ever get that with your one?
What is it? Sorry, mate.
No, I was just saying this hitch. Sometimes it doesn't hitch on properly, so you think it's already on, and then as soon as you go to curl out, you notice the bucket hasn't hitched on in the back.
All right. What sort of hitch is that?
I think it's a Doherty. Yeah, it's a Doherty hitch. Yeah.
Yeah, right. They're good because they're normally pretty quick, to be honest.
Yeah. It's usually quick, man. But then sometimes, every now and then, it just takes a bit longer. And then because it probably you get used to it being quick, you think it's latched on and it actually hasn't. And then the bucket just starts to swing. You've got to be so careful.
Yeah, right. This is a bit of a dicky setup on this. It's got a cat hitch on it, so.
A cat hitch?
Yeah.
Ah, I love that. There you go. Bit of everything happening. That's a pizza. It's a pizza machine.
Yeah, that's it.
Pizza.
There's no playing around with the Dohertys. Like, these cat hitches, you got to graze them, otherwise they won't open up at all. They just stick. So.
Yeah. I gotta admit, Doherty were good, man. I had a problem with one of my hitches once on I don't know what machine it was. I think it was either the 14 or the 20, one of them. I think the float driver bent part of the hitch. I reckon he had the hammer on. I reckon what happened was he had the hammer on and then turned and like slewed around with the hammer on, and then the hammer either got caught on the chisel got caught on either the trailer or the tracks, and then like bent the actual hitch. Would have taken a fair bit of effort, I reckon. And anyway, either way, yeah, Doherty just gave me another like a second-hand hitch for real cheap, and
Yeah, right.
they gave me like just the body and then use all the tongue and all that from the old one, and saved me heaps, man, on having it instead of getting the whole new hitch. They were pretty good, man. Good to deal with.
Yeah, I had one on the 25 when I was working for the old boss, and it cracked, and they just came out and replaced it, just switched it straight over.
Yeah, they're pretty good, man, like that. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna have to put this machine on because my phone is nearly dead. Turn it back on. Where am I in? I'm in the 1 amp thing. That's why it's not charging. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm in the slow charging connection. That's why I reckon. There you go, Neilsy, Hick Excavations, guys. Thanks for joining. What do I do? Do I turn this way so they can see me, or turn away? My supervisors are walking around. I think I'm gonna have to go. My phone is like it's gone down to 30%. Bloody hell.
That's the battery.
I think I'm gonna have to go and let it charge for a bit and then come back on. Because even though I'm charging it, it's still going down. That's weird. Maybe this charger's not working. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go, man.
Right.
It's nice chatting to you again. Maybe I'll jump on after once it charges up again.
Yeah.
Alright. I think it was good having you on again. We'll chat.
Too easy.
Alright, man. Enjoy it. I'll speak to you after.
All day. See ya.
See you, man. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
For tracks, obviously. On the lot.
he became steel wristed.